Shofu bringing you a battle against BlazinKickinChicken. Alright, I'm going to lead with Guido, he's going to lead with Callum, I don't know what that means. He's going to go to Narrated. I get it. He's like an Asian guy. I'm going to go straight for the sleep powder. He's going to switch out and go to Miss Prick, which is his own Rosary. So I set up a layer of Toxic Spice. There's really no point in setting up another layer because he's just going to be able to absorb them anyway. So I'm going to go up to my Gengar. He's going to set up his own layer of spikes. I'm going to go straight for a Shadow Ball. He's going to send out TikTok, so I guess he's Kesha now. Fag. And Shadow Ball does quite a bit, like 40%. Now I'm going to use this opportunity to send out Breloom, but he goes for the Trick Room, so that's actually not good at all because a Gyro Ball will actually do quite a bit of damage to Breloom, even though I'm not that fast. He's going to go for the Stealth Rock. I'm going to go for the Sub. And yeah, I have Leaf Seed and Focus Punch, so I can't go for Spore because I used Sleep Powder on the first turn, which was actually pretty damn stupid. I shouldn't have 2 sleep moves. He goes for Gyro Ball. I'm just going to go for another Sub just to see what move he would do. And now I'm going to go for the Focus Punch. So if Meek Mill would please oblige, he can just, you know. Hit him with all of that! So I smacked him between the eyes, and it's going to do a shitload of damage. If I hadn't gone for that Sub on the turn before, I would have been able to kill him, actually. I'm just going to go for another Gyro Ball. I'm just going to stay in and go for another Sub, but I'm too weak because Gyro Ball actually did a shitload. So I'm going to be forced to switch out here, and I'm going to go to my Suicune. Gyro Ball's not going to do anything to Suicune, obviously, but the Spikes and the Stealth Rock will. Did he put up Stealth Rock yet? Yeah, he just did. Yeah, Spikes and the Stealth Rock will, and I get owned by it, and Gyro Ball does absolutely no damage. I'm going to go for the Surf, and I'm going to kill the TikTok. No, Kesha's fruity. Yeah, so he's going to send out his Miss Prick again. I have to switch up because my only attacking move is Surf, but he predicts that I would switch out, and he's going to go to a washing machine because his clothes are dirty, and I'm going to send out my Polygon. I have to get the hell out of there because I know actually, now that I think about it, I really should have stayed in and just went for the Outrage, but I had to switch out because I didn't think I would be able to mess with the Rotom. I didn't know what type of Rotom it was at the time. I sent out my Guido because Guido, I don't know, it's freaking Italian. How many times he watched Goodfellas? A billion. Anyway, I sent in my Polygon. I'm gonna U-turn out. I was really gonna go for the Earthquake. I promise you I was gonna go for the Earthquake, but I've been taking a lot of chances lately, and I've been getting my ass kicked, so I really didn't want to take any chances this time. I sent out my Gengar. I'm gonna go for the Substitute because I knew he would switch because I know he's not Scarfed. He's probably Choice Specs, and I go for the Shadow Ball. It doesn't do very much considering it's a Roserade, but Roserade actually has very good special defense. So what can I say? He's gonna go for a Hidden Power just to break myself. I stay in because I knew he was gonna go for another layer of spikes, and he does just that. And I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball, which will take out Miss Prick. Asshole. Anyway, he sends out his washing machine now. I have to switch up because my Gengar is very important, and my dumbass switches right into a Shadow Ball. So I really should have sacrificed my Breloom right there. So I've just been making a lot of mistakes, and Outrage almost kills it. Another mistake because this freaking Flygon is jolly and Smogon's stupid, so I usually don't go with Smogon sets. But if it was my Flygon, it would have been Adamant. This Flygon that's actually from Poke Central. But anyway, I switch out to my Suicune, go for the rest on the switch out. I'm gonna go for Sleep Talk because I thought I'd be able to set up, but apparently this Heatran is Choice Specs, and he goes for Hidden Powered Grass, and it does way more than half. Luckily for me, I go for Sleep Talk, and I actually get surfed on the first turn instead of Rest, like all the other freaking turns of the last battles. I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to get killed by Hidden Power. I'm gonna switch up to my Jirachi, and the Hidden Power is not gonna do very much to him at all. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind on the switch, but I really should have went for the Substitute because a freaking Tyranitar comes out, and I actually do have Hidden Power fighting on this Jirachi. So if I had gone for the Substitute, I could have 2-hit KO'd the Tyranitar and probably been in a better position. But no, I go for the Calm Mind. Now I'll go for a Hidden Power. Hidden Power does quite a bit, but it's not going to take it out because it is a Tyranitar. Now he goes for the Dragon Dance, and now he's going to go for the Crunch. And he actually has a Life Orb, which is something not really found on Dragon Dancing Tyrantars nowadays. And another thing not found on Dragon Dancing Tyrantars is Dragon Dance, because nobody uses Dragon Dance Tyranitar anymore. So, anyway, I slid the Crunch with 25 HP, killed the Tyranitar off, and he sends out his washing machine to electrocute me because it's short-circuited. And I sent out Suicune. He's pretty much going to kill all my Pokemon with Thunderbolt, except he will die from the Sandstorm eventually, which is why I actually saved my Gengar for last. After he kills my Breloom, he will die from Sandstorm. And, you know, just in case he wanted to switch out the Heatran or something, I go for the Focus Punch, but obviously I wouldn't switch out either. This battle is a perfect example of why Stealth Rock is very, very important for all teams. I definitely would have been in a better position if I had Stealth Rock, but no. I go for the Pain Split, hoping he'd miss the Overheat, and I failed because that's not what happened. So good game, BlazinKickinChicken. Go subscribe to him, me, and deuces.